Hello everybody, Black Sentinel here, playing some more Danganronpa today. We last left off at the end of the trial, where we figured out who committed such a double homicide. They actually almost got away with it too. Um, but now we're dealing with the aftermaths of it, so let's go ahead and pick up right back into it. It's over. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friend, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of their regrets from the outside world, and so many more people had to die. You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, and here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Let me out of
What
here!
do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you going to make us keep going through this? What do you want from us?
How strange.
God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already.
Hmm.
So anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key type object from Celeste?
Hey!
So what's the deal with that?
What?
Huh? What's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
you...
What did you do? What did you do to me?
Ooh.
What?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body?
Ooh. How exciting.
Oh man, oh geez. Oh man, oh geez. What do you mean, what did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body? What does that mean?
Hello.
Okay, things are getting kinda awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Well,
Meanwhile, you guys can go on enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
see ya later.
Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. No, can we go back to Kyoko? What? Although it wasn't all despair. There was one small hope. Yeah, the laptop. Hey, Kyoko. Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's that key that Celeste gave you?
so...
Most likely, it's the key to one of the dressing room lockers. I figured as much. It didn't look like much of a room locker. What? Then that means Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey!
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we'd better
Indeed.
go look. Or go there. I forget. I already passed it. Good idea. We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Hey,
I'm going to go on alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later.
What?
Why exactly are you going alone?
so...
Do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on!
That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still a risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too.
What?
You? Please, let me go. Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to
Goodbye.
us. Do whatever you want. Thank you, Byakuya.
Well then.
Then, it's up to you now.
Yo!
I'm gonna go to the dining hall, okay? Huh? So Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together? Alright, Aoi. Does this mean what I think it means?
Okay.
Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her are total pushovers when you show a little backbone. I tried to forget what Hina said. Yeah, exactly. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
shall we go?
Well, shall we? Yeah,
So then,
we need to get into that locker. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. And the locker swung open. As the locker swung open, we saw. Good morning. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe. Thank goodness. I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time. Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon, maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please wait just a while longer. So now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but can we take a second since we have this opportunity? I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do all on your own here at the school?
You.
Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
However,
Regardless, it's not something that you need right now. But need to know right now. I don't need to know? It just makes me even more worried.
what?
Worried? Like what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared, and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that,
Indeed.
it's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? You too. No, I believe you.
What?
You believe in me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends. I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then
That's fine.
fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see, oh, finally, we get to hear from this. What I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own two eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. When it did, I went into action.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back, okay, said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this? Let's see. What did Kyoko find that she was hiding after all this time? Way in the back. It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about, could it really be hidden in here? I see an outline of a door. She said it was way in the back of the storage closet, but I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet, and suddenly, as if I were being yanked in. Oh. Gashunk? That's a weird noise. At the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. The hell is in here? Look. I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way to the other side, just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the second floor, there's a storage closet, and way in the back of the closet, there's a secret room. So this is the secret room. But what's in here? That's a good question. Okay, nothing in the desk with normal drawers. You didn't look in the drawers. I hate to say it. Okay. Let me make sure okay, so it's the bookshelf and then nothing else to interact with in here. Okay. There's a bunch of files of what look like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand. But before I had a chance to look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. What's this? Must not leave. That's not ominous. That's kind of weird. I could understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. A strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? I I Oh, hell no. Strange sound rang out through my head. Felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth, and then darkness. Don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. With that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. No! Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much, at least. No! All the books are gone. Empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty. Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen to the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? Well, my brain refused to do any more work. The instant pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room, get some rest. Dude, I think Kyoko's gonna blame us now. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. The further I walked, the more I felt things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that, as if from a distance, I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable. That sound, it's coming from the gym? What's going on? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here? In the gym? Go in! What's going on? I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. What the hell? Before me there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure. But regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
Oh crap, Sakura's the spy? The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? Wait, hostage. Wait, so Sakura's the spy. Obviously, that's the 2 and 2 are being put together to make 4 or fish, whatever your answer will be. But so she's the spy. But Monokuma's got someone hostage, or at least something that she values, quote unquote, hostage. Maybe not in his actual possession, but huh. What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? And could it be the mastermind spy is Sakura? I don't think that's someone who knocked us out, though, because it showed us a glimpse of who the person was. They were pretty skinny. Yeah, 7 students now. Not that many left. So, done item, Super Robo Justice present. Cool. Am I going to get more than one present? Because more than one person died? No? Okay. Yeah, go ahead and save. So, she's the spy. Some kind of hostage is why she's doing it. But that's not who knocked me out. We saw the build, and there's no way that's Sakura. And they used a weapon. Sakura doesn't need a weapon. I mean, she could, but unnecessary. So, makes you wonder. And she was fighting Monokuma, or maybe they're just doing it for dramatic effect, but she was fighting Monokuma, which is a problem because in the rules it states if you mess with Monokuma, you're not going to live. So, Leon killed Sayaka. Well, thanks. I'm glad we're going through this. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Mondo killed Chihiro. Mondo was executed. Ifumi killed Taka, and then Celeste killed Ifumi. You know, if Celeste easily could have killed one other person while she was at it. And then Celeste got executed. That brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the people we started with. Yeah.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. Can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean, in that case? Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting an empty stomach, on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all tear up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. What? That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast type top sellers. Till we can't stand up part is the problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Ah, that's true. Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well,
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the
I
spirits.
predicted it last night, since it revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low, you think?
It's not like some
Well,
occult
yeah,
mystery.
it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right
The
sometimes.
occult is bull
I told
crap.
you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
so,
Fortune telling isn't occult.
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
So,
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. I don't believe that, but okay. So I got a burger to go ahead,
but
and before long,
the end is
the
nigh.
sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
I hate this.
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart.
Why is Yasuhiro getting
One
it time
part
to
of it
shine?
just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with
How
it.
about that?
Now, do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. Yeah, you lost me since you started talking, man. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway. I hope the prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
I don't believe you, Sakura. Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I would never kill any of my friends. I feel like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But
They're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was proof enough. That was enough to prove. No. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. My brain lapsed trying to read that. So what we got here? All-star apologies. Who's that other girl? That one's AoE, the one on the right. But who is the other one? That looked like Chihiro, but at the same time didn't. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what opened up, what was waiting for us. Well, given our current, every other scenario, we've unlocked something. It was a new floor. So if you ask me, I'm gonna go to the 3rd floor. Boop. Boopity 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 boop. Boopity boopity boop. Where do we need to go? Stairs to the 3rd floor. 3rd floor. There we go. Let's just pop up in here. Where would the stairs be? Ah, here we are. 4th floor. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Actually, can we go back? I want to go to the 2nd floor. So I want to see if we can go back to the hidden room. If the game will even let us. I hope so, but you never know. So down here, boys' bathroom. And the storage closet. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. It also leads to the secret room. I should probably avoid going in and out there. Okay. So no, it won't let you. Cool to know. Cool to know. Does it let me teleport back to the 4th floor? Yes, it does. Perfect. Actually, if that's the pattern, let me see if this has... Will it let me? No, it doesn't. Okay. Man, you really can't do anything in these bathrooms. Won't even let me go in the girls' bathroom, of course. 4th floor. Let me go see if there's another set of staircases. Because that's been a telltale sign of things. Oh boy, there's a 5th floor. So we're definitely going to get another death. Chemistry lab. Classrooms. I doubt there's anything going to be in these, as always. But doesn't hurt to pop in. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. Actually, I need to go there probably soon, because I'm gifting AoE per gift. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to need some more. Oh. Hi, Yasuhiro. What you got? I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Oh, really? Oh, man. So you're going to tell me half the rooms I try to go to are going to be locked? Also, I did notice on the blackboard, it showed a picture of me. Okay, can't go in the data lab. No good. The door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is still a mystery. This is data lab, not data center, but sure. Okay, I want to do the central area first. Office. Let me do the chem lab, because that's dead end. I'm trying to methodically go through these rooms. Oh. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Good question. Nothing to interact with except these. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of
That's
medicine.
right.
Ah, listen, Makoto. Listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. Yeah, seriously. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have protein zyme X? What's that? A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's sewer level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers. Gold mine, huh? I wonder if everything in every room gets restocked. It's like the medicine get restocked, vitamins, that thing that they call a gold mine. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while
Hey,
she's with
Makoto.
Hina. Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Let me see if I can talk to Sakura. Sakura has lost a conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on, blah, blah, blah. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's
So
nothing.
then.
Really? Well, okay. Oh, don't leave. Make sure that I've investigated everything. Other than the camera. I'm not going to interact with cameras because there's no point. I just need to make sure I keep tabs of which rooms have cameras and monitors. Because I think those are going to be the more important rooms. Office. I doubt it's going to let us enter. Oh, it did. Color me wrong. Oh, it's like teacher's office. Okay, this is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teacher that we'd normally be able to rely on. Yeah, this is a typical teacher's office. Nope. No reason to look at the pictures. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Are they all going to say that? Is there any point in interacting with any of them? Oh boy, there's another picture on the ground. Makes things even weirder. Okay. Yeah, there's no point. I mean, they seem to all be giving points. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. I'll interact with the last one, just get the points, why not? Cool. What's this picture about? Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. Oh no, it's Sayaka, Celeste, and Hifumi. They're all together. This has to be before all this went down. Celeste and Hifumi are talking, well, playing around with each other, and then Sayaka. We were in the same school as Sayaka. You'd think we would know Celeste and Hifumi. Celeste, Hifumi, Sayaka. The smiling faces of three people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. Yeah, there's the other photo of Mondo, Shihiro, and Leon. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were about to smile like that in a world of despair like this. Does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in that picture knew each other before they got to here. Including Sayaka? No, there's no way Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake. Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
There's such a thing as the Noble Truth Prize. I take first, second, and fourth place.
Too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto. You're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case, why don't I remember... Well, why doesn't he remember Hifumi and Celeste? We met Sayaka once before. Headmaster. The door's locked, ain't it? It's the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in here. And it's locked. Damn it. Yeah. I doubt that was going to be open. More rooms down here. We got music. Wow. It's just an open area. At least they have a fine arts section. What's up, Kyoko? This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Piano! Is this a grand piano? Seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Fair. See if one of your students knows how to use it. Nothing. Just Kyoko. What you got, Kyoko?
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think.
so...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom? Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important
That's
those were. It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me in the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. So I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room? That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note said you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now, it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding
Am I
something.
wrong?
Am I wrong? That's... Yeah. You need to tell her, dude. She shared with you,
What?
even though you were used as bait. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well,
Hey,
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right. You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friends when you have evidence for it. Yeah, tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it would just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend. What? Oh, does it really not tell? Oh, my goodness. If I do it enough times, will it? Oh, fine, whatever. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So, that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear about what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
You're an idiot. She's your one. I am positive she's your one true scapegoat, and you are absolutely throwing it. Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Yeah, you think, Sherlock? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. You should have told her. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes... So is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Good idea. Hi, Kyoko. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Yeah, you think? Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you? No, dip. Ugh. She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Yeah. Stupid. you're an idiot.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff on top of that. There was also a bunch of poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about it, the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the worst of a mastermind. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor, none of them bunched
in
an
other
inch.
words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. No doubt. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about the stupid
that?
lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down the one measly door. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Thanks, Monokuma. Hell no, I didn't.
Hey.
Then what did you
Come
say?
on
Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had
That's
such
my
faith in
room,
you.
you know.
This how
It
we
is
can meet.
now,
Ooh,
anyway. And you're
betrayal?
thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. Do you have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. You're totally mad.
This is kind
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously.
bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. That's a rule now, you jerks. Okay. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For
Say what you need to say. But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned up to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say
How
something?
about that?
Because my dad was smoking in bed. No. I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? Remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one. Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then,
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. Huh?
because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya, you all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second!
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone, you're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Can you finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
Don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath? If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Oh boy. Does that mean the final files have been unlocked? When I got to the dressing room... Hey, Toko. Why are you here? Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master.
Ah,
Yeah, I keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Wow.
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? That's what Master wants. I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Yeah. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. So what's up? Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the lab.
What? You SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Oh, why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?
I'm on
Such an
fire.
ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Cool. Let's see what's up.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. Already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
Um...
I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. A single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particular important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here to isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way.
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems the reason they devised the plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see.
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
Well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. But whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
so,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
What could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was,
sorry.
sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait.
So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Yoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the head. That's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which means the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
But even if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way.
Huh?
Huh?
I...
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? Oh. Well, there you go. Hina said that as well.
I
can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then, it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead.
huh?
What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
Okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am. Huh.
Okay then.
Then, maybe I'll take a little rest. Kinda tired. Bye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
But I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
Ugh. You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? I do, personally. Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and the program, really?
Huh?
Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, and I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
hmm.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
So, anyway.
What?
Don't so anyway that. It's totally it's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's
at
Peak.
the very least,
If anything else, it must have been some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
The kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us remember that.
could it be?
But maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up. something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible. I'm wondering if we're in the same time as they think we are. Because now we have a time frame of basically like a year missing. Obviously, if this event was so big, it should have been known. So why does no one know about it? Why does it seem like a year ago it never happened? Why are these random pictures that aren't connecting with their timeline? Because our character and Sayaka went to the same school, but he doesn't know Celeste or Hifumi until now. So I think there is a time lapse, at least in their memories or something. I don't know how or what, but I think there's a year missing, and they don't realize it. That's my theory.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like this.
Anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
so
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak
Correct.
Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us
no
everything.
matter what,
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko's being really violent. She's changing. Although I know we really ticked her off because our character's a freaking idiot. Kyoko, when she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem, not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
so then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... oh no. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya is gonna be so mad at me.
whew,
Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. Yeah. I don't want to be a part of that nonsense. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding
Making
with
me
anger.
angry.
You're not so mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Well, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage.
Angry.
Please.
Just don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? But be careful. He just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. Well, what's he talking about? Sakura, what did you do? And now he's on the TV screen.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime role, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, it's time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my head. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it. All. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I had hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. I like shrimp too. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
That's a stupid origin story. Daytime.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Well, before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Lots and lots of information. We got to actually see a whole fourth floor. Um, got to see the picture. I mean, I'm still sticking to my theory that there's a year, at least, of their memory wiped. Because, I mean, we woke up randomly in one of the classrooms when we first started this game. We went into the school, and then, boom, now we're in this situation. We woke up in a classroom into this situation. So, there's something missing. There's a whole lot of time just missing. And we don't have like a calendar or something or a computer that's telling us the time. Because, that computer or a computer access to the World Wide Web to allow us the access to see what's happening outside of this school. Like there's nothing. We don't have access to anything to tell us anything accurate. So I think there's something else going on there. Um there's something deeper afoot that's not in this building, and they're too closed-minded in the fact that, oh, it happened a year ago. We just happen to not know about it. Something else. It doesn't make sense. Um, but Alter Ego did their job. Unfortunately, it didn't pull up much other than the fact that the headmaster's there. Kyoko is being very violent about anything concerning the headmaster. And on top of all that, we found out Sakura is the spy. Not confirmed, of course, but it's hard to not say she's not. Plus the hidden room that someone knocked us out in, as well as took all the files and stuff. So we were actually used as bait by Kyoko, because she even said she knew uh, what was kind of going to happen. So lots of different things are going on, and it's hard to tell if things are going up or if they're going down. In all fairness, so who knows what's going to happen next? For now, we need to head to the dining hall, which we'll do in the next episode. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, as well as the bell icon, so that way you can get notified whenever I do upload, and we can figure out what's going on. Maybe we'll get out of the school safely. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll actually end up killing someone, get away with it. Who knows? And anything goes at this point. So get notified. Do yourself a favor. But otherwise, that's going to be all for now. And I'll see you all in the next video. Black Sentinel, logging out.